about AI. Surprise, surprise. Such a hot topic in the industry right now. Komprise has made a major announcement today. Maybe start by telling us how you see Komprise fitting into this world, and then also, what's new.
Okay. Yeah, I think Komprise is taking sort of a unique approach. We're looking at this as that we're at the intersection of AI and data. Now, if you really look at it, for AI to be effective, you got to feed it the right amount, the right kind of data so that it can give you accurate results. That's one aspect of it. That's number one. Number two is that now once you have an accurate, usable AI solution, you can use it to analyze data and get all sorts of insight and metadata that you can then use to better govern and manage that data. And so that's why we're saying it's the 1-2 intersection of AI and data. And so what we're actually launching today is the Smart Data Workflow Manager. Right, that allows you to be able to bring those two together and leverage them. So, for instance, you can, with the Smart Data Workflow Manager, create custom workflows that bring in just the data that you're looking at and run it through AI to be able to get all kinds of insights and tag and classify that data. And then by so doing, you can do all kinds of management of that data that you couldn't do before. So it's a really powerful way to be able to leverage the two together.
So one is, helping organizations find and move the right data to the right place at the right time. But two is actually enriching the data and adding these custom tags. Is there some unique way that Komprise is able to do this? New innovation here that's part of the Smart Data Workflow Manager?
Yeah, I think a couple of ways. One is that we have fundamentally, because of the way our platform works, you can cherry pick all kinds of data from different parts of your entire data estate and feed it in. And that's very important because AI isn't cheap. It takes a lot of compute. You don't want to just put in all kinds of data, garbage in, garbage out, right? You got to get the right stuff in there. That's one. The other two is we have a global file index of all the data that we look at. And so all the results from the AI, as you mentioned, can be tagged. So that all those files can be tagged with just the right sort of information and metadata that AI found. And now we don't have to keep analyzing it anymore. We can use those tags now to then be able to mobilize it, to delete it, to move it to the right place, and do other sorts of applications, if you will, for governance, compliance, that kind of applications. Okay.
Great. What about use cases? Are there some specific use cases that you're seeing interest in from customers already?
Yes, that's a good question. So one is that we were working with this particular university, right? And they have tons and tons of data, and they want to look at and find specific people in these pictures that they had. So one thing we had to do was be able to go find all the pictures, first of all. You didn't want to pass everything through it. So we found all the pictures and then fed all those pictures through this particular AI solution to go and find 9. I think we ran 10,000 pictures and found 9 pictures with this particular person in it. That's an example of facial recognition using our Smart Data Workflow and Smart Data Workflow Manager. Another one is that a lot of customers want is to be able to use our solution to actually find sensitive data. Where is all my sensitive data? I have no visibility into that. Now, with that visibility, I can make sure I'm properly governing that data and maintaining and being compliant.
So it could be PII type data that's sitting in the wrong place, finding it and doing something with it.
Yep, exactly. So
Great. Well, congrats on the announcement. And, customers, partners can learn more at komprise.com. And there's all kinds of information about smart data workflows on the website.
Yep, exactly. We're excited about this.
All right. Thanks, Kumar.
Thank you, Daren.